Well, it's quite a bit of radiator fluid. Yeah, you're fucked. That's what I'm pulling today. Alright guys, so this is my first time pulling a trailer. It's a pretty big ice castle too. Back there you can see it. But so far so good. She seems to be pulling pretty easy. But I'm gonna get up on the interstate up to 80 miles an hour, so we'll see how she does. But so far so good. She's looking pretty heavy here. It's pretty low to the ground. But I think it'll be okay. Alright guys, so I got Nate ahead of me with the boat. I'm pulling the ice castle, but it's not going on any ice this time. It's going to be parked like a camper. But surprisingly, I'm going about 75, and the van doesn't seem to have too much trouble pulling it. But I just want to try to get that pretty sunset on the camera. Really pretty pink clouds. Yep, so we had to slow down, and I don't know, it started boiling over, but I don't know if that's because it's not shifting right, but I saw smoke. I saw my temp gauge was going up, so I had to pull over. But maybe it just overheated, but I think maybe we could make it if we go slower. Because it was only doing that weird squeal when I'd get up over 70.
That's because water was hitting our hose.
Do you think we should put some water in that reservoir tank and start her up? And
you should pull your cap, but
you can't do that yet.
Do you have a towel or something?
No, I don't. That sucks. Yeah, I just had them put a water pump in last year, so I wouldn't think that's it, but maybe
I just don't see where it's coming from.
Well, it's quite a bit of radiator fluid. Yeah, you're fucked. Well, we stopped here at this motel. My van couldn't handle the ice castle.
What a pussy.
So I'm just letting it cool down. Luckily, Nate's dad's coming with a pickup and we're going to swap out. But yeah, this isn't fun. I don't know. Sounds like maybe a radiator leak, but the heater wasn't working in the van either, so I don't know. Or yeah, maybe it's the thermostat. Last night didn't go how I planned it all to go. Yeah, so I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. The van's broken. I don't know, just thinking about it in my head all night. But yeah, it's a pretty rough morning. So today I'm going to make some cowboy coffee. That's just coffee ground straight in the water. All these coffee grounds will sink to the bottom.
That's mine. Take it, that's mine. Kid, that is mine. Hey kid, that's mine. I want that. Kid.
Well, just down here at Fort Thompson, there's the big dam. You see some pelicans out there. Hey, don't cross that. Let's go down this way.
I was downstairs still to the left. Bananas.
Alright. I'm at the top of the slide here. There's all these trucks. There's like 100 boats out there. Caught 4 fish. Thought up here you get a little better view up on this big old jungle gym. It's a pretty cool state park area though. They got multiple playgrounds. I don't know, you know, it'll be nice when I get the van going and coming down here. They got frisbee golf, horseshoe area. Yep, pretty sweet. Yeah, there's some pretty big hills around here. This old Ford truck that I'm pulling the boat with now is going up these hills pretty slow. But right now, just got done with our camping trip. Heading back to check on the van. It's about an hour away. I'm gonna see if it starts. I'm gonna drop my kid off and then get a ride back to the van and try to dump water in it in the radiator, see if I can make it home. But yeah, some really pretty views. The river's down there, Missouri River. Probably can't see it. Should have turned the camera on earlier. But yeah, I'll get back to you when I get to the van. Alright, so it's nighttime. Back at the van. It's been a long night. I didn't sleep last night. I'm tired. Now I gotta try to get this thing home. See which water she takes here. Well, now that I put water in it, it's overflowing like crazy. So I'm going to start the van to purge the system. Put a little more water in, then put the cap on. Okay, so when I first started filling up the radiator, it was once the radiator got full, it started all pouring out, like from somewhere, I don't know. But the temp is just starting to rise, and I'm, you know, I didn't let the van warm up or nothing. I'm just headed for home. It's like a 30-minute drive, so we'll see if this temp gauge maxes out or if that water is going to stay in there and save my butt. I don't know. But okay, I'll update you as soon as something happens or breaks. Oh, we're doing really good so far, except for the horrible belt squeal, but my temperature gauge isn't rising, so it must be holding enough water to keep the engine cool. But a check engine light came on. Excited to see what that is. And then just a belt squeak, but you know what? Maybe I'm not as screwed as I thought I was, because I thought, you know, because I drove that motor hot last night, like trying to get to that town to park the van, and I don't know, someone said you could like warp your heads or Maybe I just better have a mechanic figure it out. But yeah, it's getting me home so far, so we'll see. So my heater's blowing no hot air at all, and my temperature gauge is slowly rising. My battery voltage is all the way on nothing, so that concerns me. Maybe my alternator went out, or I don't know, that's weird. I've never seen my battery gauge do that. That's just great. Alright guys, I was gonna stop at this gas station and let it cool down and put some more water in it, but since the battery gauge says no voltage and my headlights are dim, might have something to do with that squeaky belt, but I didn't want to shut the van off. I'm almost home. That way, you know, in case if it didn't start. So, I mean, once I park, then the temperature drops. Sometimes the heat kicks in and out, and when it does kick in, it was only for a few seconds, but it'll drop the temperature really fast. So I don't know if that, means a thermostat or what. So I just pulled in and I made it home. Really tired. A whole bunch of bad stuff happened this weekend. But yeah, I'm beat. So I'll catch up. This will be the end of this video. Catch you up next time. Bye. Made it home. She's hot. She's hissing. Well, hopefully that ain't too hard of a fix.